Thank you so much, Bill, for driving the whole day. Your kind words, well-detailed explanation and safe driving make the trip awesome, and Wave Rock is super stunning. 100% recommending the trip, the view and the experience. My mom and dad love it so much. Pretty long journey from Perth, left Perth about 7 a.m., depending on pickup location, and ended at 9 p.m. Lisa and La were great tour guides. Good tour if the Wave Rock is on your bucket list. It's about a 3 to 4 hours drive the Wave Rock. Our tour guide James driving C2 was fabulous, friendly, patient, helpful and thoughtful. He provided sights of historical aspects of different locations, animals, agriculture and many more. We were provided sufficient time to move around each locations, lunch breaks and restroom breaks. Also did a dinner stopover for us to pack dinner because almost all eateries in the city are closed when we reached around 8:30 p.m. The itinerary was well organized for the entire trip. We visited the rabbit-proof fence, passed through Corrigan Dog Cemetery, Hippo's Yawn, lunch at the Lace Place Hidden, Nama Walk Trail and Wave Rock, Kadar Kitch, also the Hump and Mulka's Cave. Along the way we get to see huge plot of canola fields, rich bright yellow flowerings in sunny weather. Overall worthwhile trip indeed. Great trip, with a funny tour guide, Gordon, who is sharing many funny stories and histories along the total of 700+ km trip. Thumb up to Gordon. The lunch is a bit too simple though it was delicious, but it would be more impressive if can provide few more countryside dishes. Overall, the trip was fun. Our tour guide Jonathan is very resourceful and knowledgeable. We also got to visit the Wildlife Park and Toy Museum. The view of the Wave Rock is stunning. Overall experience was great. The bus ride to and fro was made even more comfortable with commentary from Coach Captain Anton. Extremely friendly, helpful and all-round patient. The experience itself of visiting Wave Rock in York was great, though a letdown that the wildflowers were not in bloom. Kudos to our guide for driving super long distance, 8 hours, despite his age. Thanks. Wave Rock was amazing but the rest nothing much. The coach ought to be better maintained and upgraded. Broken footrests and no aircon. We were literally baking in the coach. Comms broke down as one of the restaurants didn't receive notification that we were arriving, so didn't manage to prepare any lunch prior to our arrival. We were picked up on time. The coach was comfortable and journey was smooth. There are sufficient toilet breaks for the entire trip, plus the coach has a toilet at the back. Highlight of the tour is the Wave Rock. Pickup was seamless in our first stop pass at York, a quaint old town. There isn't much to do there except taking photos, and it really just a toilet break stop and for us to grab some light snacks. After which, we headed to Mulka's cave where the guide gave us a commentary of the myth. We had about half an hour here. Before heading for lunch. There was a toy museum and small sanctuary at the lunch place which was free to roam after lunch, and we enjoyed the sanctuary. Next, we visited the Hippo's Yawn before arriving at the highlight of the trip, Wave Rock. Overall, the experience was great for us and everything went smoothly. Get on and off at the designated location, all near the hotel. Very convenient day trip.